Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, people? What up, what up, what up? You got Chicago's finest, baby. You got Chicago's finest. Man, just want to tap in about this. Colorado lost to Oregon yesterday. Man, it was a real good game. Oregon showed pure dominance, but it's always an undertone when, they beat a brother like Deion. Let's get into it. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. You got Chicago's finest. What's up with you? What's up? What up? What up? What up? Man, hope everybody having a good one. It's football Sunday, and my Bears is playing right now. But I had to make sure I got in. Got kind of busy. I was going to do this earlier. Want to make sure I do this real quick. This is about Colorado. Coach Deion prime time. And they got spanked yesterday by Oregon. And Oregon is definitely a program, a football program that, they always put out hell of a teams. And man, they spanked Colorado yesterday. And if you look at it on paper, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. Now, with that being said, the coach comes in with little low shots. We play to win. We don't play for clicks. Talking about Deion's in the media, online, and mind you, Oregon has their own college online YouTube channels and everything the same way. The difference is his fluctuates like crazy everywhere. A lot of people chimes in to prime times. So what's going on right now in college, and I'm so glad Deion handled it the way he did, like a gentleman. He took the W with his chin up, chest out, the same way he take the wins. He's gonna go down swinging. He gonna come up swinging. So I salute the brother. But good game by Oregon. Can't take nothing away from him. They are a top program, but Deion is building, and like you told him, they better get him now. This is the worst they are going to look. It's the worst they're gonna look the entire time. So they better take advantage of it right now. Like you said, keep receipts. This team was 1-11 last year. They're 3-1 now. It's a success for the season already. But he want way more to go. And like he said, he feels as though he's gonna win every game, every time his team steps on the field. They take that as too cocky, I guess. But everybody feels as though they're gonna win when they step on that field. Man, King Alex, what up? What up? Appreciate you. But it's like, man, they come at Colorado because they're actually trying. They looking at beating Deion, not worried about beating the team. They think they're beating Deion. You know what I mean? It's a bigger undertone to the wins and losses when it comes to, but it's a good thing. Deion is changing college football as we see it right before our eyes. Like you tell me, they better do it this year. This is the worst thing gonna ever look. It'll be great and let it, man. Deion got something special. And man, and I don't know if anybody heard, he got something special, man. Seriously special going. He's a hell of a coach, man. And he never degrades the opposing team, never degrades the opposing players. He's a stand-up dude. But by him being so confident in himself and his team's ability, that ain't what you're supposed to. Good old boys don't be trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? They'll be trying to hear. They better get in. They feel like he better get in his place, but he got some shit coming. Warren Sapp, so as soon as he get this degree, Sapp joining his joining the coaching staff. That's gonna teach these defenders how they supposed to use them hands. T.O. on the way on the undertone. They say Terrell Owens about to join his coaching staff. That's 3 gold jackets, man. 2 on the defense, 1 with the receivers. That's going to teach you some things that you just can't. It's going to be so invaluable, the knowledge that's going to be on in that coach's room. You understand? Deion he got something special going that he really do. And the post-game press conference, I salute that brother because he stood there, took it up, stood 10 toes down, and he knew they was going to come throwing it at him. And he took it on the chin like, man. And I don't understand how you're supposed to be having a program that builds up your university, builds up your students to become great young men with character, and man, a role model to look up to. Deion don't drink. Deion don't smoke. Deion's a family man. He's always been in his kids' life, no matter how famous he's been. That man's a man of God, period. He don't show no flaws out here. Only flaw y'all, they see in him is him being confident in what his abilities are. Him being confident in what his son's abilities are. Him being confident in what they're spewing into these young men that's on his team. That should be what everybody is looking for, right? He ain't got no smut on his jacket. That ain't never been in the news for nothing except being a winner. That's it. He's only been in the news for being a winner. What's crazy is how they parade guys that never played the game, but good at coaching. Then you got guys that actually played and was very successful in the NFL. That's who I want to lead my program. Say it again. You know what I mean? It's like, man, they know that Deion is, and he's a hell of a coach. Contrary to what they trying to and hope they can pull to the surface like it's something wrong. He's a hell of a coach, and he demands he demands so much from his coaching staff and his players and his damn boys. You know what I'm saying? So man, I salute the brother, but it's too many. I watched ESPN and all of that yesterday. That's them fair weather fans. Oh, now they got what they want. That's what they needed. That's what probably what how did he say it? That's what they needed to get their ass kicked. That'll bring them back down to earth. That's not a good analogy. That's not really a good analogy. And Deion came back with him like, oh, so somebody that drives unconventional, probably not as safe as they should. Oh, he had an accident and died. That's what he needed, right? The same scenario. Teach him a lesson. That ain't a good fucking lesson to teach nobody. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, it's a lot of undertones that come with it. And we already know, man, that Big 12, that SEC, it's a lot of good old boys around them parts. They don't like seeing no brother up there cocky, talking shit, dragging his nuts while he's doing it. But he respectable and respects the game, respects the young men playing the game, and he also respects the coaches, man, that came before him. So they're trying to actually create a reason to have a problem with the man. They're trying to create a narrative for people not to like him. But all they're doing is setting it up, excuse me, setting it up, man, for more students to come their way. He's gonna kill him in next year's Crocker fucking players. They're coming to Colorado. You want to be seen. The goal is to be seen for the next level. The goal is to be have your face plastered everywhere for the next level. Nobody's bigger than Prime. The lights are gonna hit him wherever he goes. Wherever he goes. Sunglasses from the coach last week talking shit about his sunglasses. His brand of sunglasses sold 1 million copies in one fucking day. That's how fucking it's, man. The more they don't understand, the more they talk and try to shoot them bullets at them, all it's doing is bringing up more arsenal and more artillery. Get with it, man. Get with it. But, man, salute to Oregon. Them young boys came ready to play. And the sad thing is they coach did some old sucker shit that took away from the W, man. Morally, anyway, you know? But, man, I salute Prime them. They wasn't expected to be no powerhouse this year, but that just shows the consistent coaching that coaching these young men up who have not been together that long, who are not, he ain't got the front line on the offensive end and the front line on the defensive end set the tone in college, man. And that's what he's building up next. That's what's next. Once he beef up them lines, so you get them big boys down there in the trenches. But we got to remember, Travis Hunter is out from a dirty ass hit last week. Coach sent a hit out on the player. So we missing the top number one player in college football right now. Colorado missing him as well. So got to put all that in the play. They put a bounty out on that young man. You know what I mean? Dirt bags. But, man, like you said, they better get him now. They better get him now because this is the worst they're going to look. So I salute, man, all them young brothers. Man, Colorado, man, do what you think. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm a Deion fan. I've been since I can remember. The brother, all he does is win. He do it, man, solid. He don't embarrass himself, or his people. And that's what we should be promoting, man, and trying to look up to and have our kids model themselves after. Somebody that's successful, did it the right way, and still standing tall, man. Being a father first. Feel me? Being a father all the time, man. Like, come on, bro. We supposed to get on this train and ride it out, man, for real, for real. But that was just a little quick tap in, man. Good game to the Oregon players. Young brothers, man, they did the thing. Colorado on the way, though. You already know it is. Appreciate you, Jayla. Appreciate you. It's like, man, now I got to try to root and shit my badge to do something against Kansas City. I did this football season, people. It really is. And I'm an avid football man. That I am. But I just wanted to tap in, man, and put it out there in the atmosphere. They trying to hurt Deion down there, man. They want to shut the brother up, and we want to have that brother with a megaphone around here because he's doing what he's supposed to do, teaching them young men how to be solid, grown men, and, man, hold themselves accountable, man, for real, for real. Man, Big Cat, appreciate you, man. Just talking about Deion real quick, man. So if this won't be a quick tap in, I just had to put it out in the atmosphere because I ain't going to never let them forget when they showing some fuckery. If they showing fuckery, we got to broadcast it. But that brother showing nothing but stand up, been a stand-up individual, man. Man, father, son even, you know? So, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. You know I always do. But, man, y'all get a chance, man. Go back to the beginning, man. Let's follow Colorado. Let's promote it. You know, don't get too many men of color to run the whole university, and they trying to sabotage it. But we got to shoot for the win, man. This right now, college football is changing right before our eyes, people. Deion, prime time, Sanders, real talk. Thank you, people. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. You're at Chicago's finest, man. Number love to everybody out there. Stay safe, folks. Holla back. She might get their head knocked back. Prime time ain't used to losing, man. Pay attention, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest. Thank you. Holla back at your boy. One.